Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hey girl, my name is Zoe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, we just did this, I don't know if you want to consider this soft glam, glam makeup tutorial. I love how it came out. I actually was gonna go for something different and then it just kind of came out looking like this. So yeah, everything that I use will be down below in the description box. If you guys want to see how I accomplished this look, just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we're just hopping right into the video, starting with our eyebrows. And I'm just kind of going through this really fast. So if you guys want a real detailed video on how I do my eyebrows, let me know. I like to go back and forth with using the product, brushing it out, using the product, brushing it out to make sure that the eyebrows aren't so harsh. Then I'm going to be taking my Tarte concealer to clean up my eyebrows. This concealer is also good to base your eyelids, but I'm going to be taking my P. Louise base today to base my eyelids, and I put too much. It comes out so fast, so be careful when you take it out. So we're going to be using a Morphe palette today. I know what's new. And so we're going to take that first brown color editor and we're just going to be tracing a shape along the eyelid. And once I get that desired shape, I'm going to be taking that same editor color and I'm just going to darken up that line and intensify it. Then I'm going to be taking another clean brush and dipping into the color in the crease, which is this orangey color. And I'm going to be putting that right on top of the editor color. And we're just going to blend both of those colors together so that there is no harsh lines. So as you can see, I'm going back and forth with that editor color and the crease color, trying to build up and intensify that color. And then I'm going to get a clean fluffy brush and I'm going to further blend those two colors together. So I wanted the line to be very distinct, so I decided to go in with a really almost black color, and it's the color Sweet, and we're just putting that on top where we put that editor color, and we're gonna just blend that out. Now don't worry if it's not perfect or the shapes don't look too much alike, because once we cut the crease, it's going to look a little bit more symmetric. So here I am just cutting the crease, and I showed you guys a little bit how I cut the crease, but it does take a long time. So even though that this is done and sped up and edited a little bit, please you guys take your time, get really close to your mirror, back away from your mirror, get close, and really try to get as precise as possible, because when you mess up, it's really hard to fix. So I'm going back in with that editor color, just defining that shape even more and making sure that if I got any base on that line, I clean it up so it looks way more sharp. So I'm taking a bigger brush and I'm just patting it out, making sure that there's no creases before we put our shimmer. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is my favorite palette, and I think this was my very first palette that I'd ever gotten. And we're taking the color Primavera, and that's kind of like a really light shimmery gold, and we're gonna go ahead and put that all over our lid, packing that on. And so as you can see, the theme of this look is just going back and forth and intensifying it and just making it look, you know, perfect. So now we're going to get into the wing liner, which is my favorite. Now this is the part where I said, like, I didn't think that my eye look was going to come out the way that it did, but I kind of just went this direction, and like I said, I'm really happy that I did it and I love the way that it came out. So just watch close and personal on how I got this liner. Practice makes perfect, and then you'll see later in the video that I did thicken up the liner just a little bit. And then I'm going to be using that really dark Sweet color in my Morphe palette to kind of smoke out that wing liner. Alright, moving on to the face, we are using our Milk Primer to prime our face. I know, what's new. And then I'm using two foundations. I use the Airbrush Finish by Charlotte Tilbury and also the Lancome 24 Hour. You guys, look at the way that this brush is blending out my foundation. I highly recommend these brushes. I got these brushes from Ulta, and it's the It's Cosmetic line. So I highly recommend trying that out, especially if you have been using a beauty blender for a while. Skip the beauty blender for just the foundation part and just try it. I promise you guys aren't gonna go back. All right, and so we are going to move on to concealer. I'm using the Shape Tape by Tarte concealer and then the Ilia concealer. I really like the Ilia concealer, but it really just kind of blends into my skin tone, so I like to use the Tarte just to make it a little bigger. And so here is where I was telling you guys where I'm going to deepen and thicken my liner, and I'm also going to take that sweet color and further blend it out some more. I'm telling y'all, I cannot get away from these It Cosmetic brushes. So I'm using this smaller brush to blend out my concealer. Now, I just do like a rough job on the concealer, and then I go in with a beauty blender to, you know, make it look way more blended out. And then we are using our One Size by Patrick Star to bake. I mean, what's new? This baking translucent powder is amazing. Highly, highly recommend. And then we are going to be taking both of our Morphe bronzer shades to bronze our face. So we're taking that editor color and we're putting that right on the bottom lash and smoking that out. And then off camera, I did go in with the sweet color and I put that on my waterline. Alright, and then we're about to OD on the blush because I am a blush whore, okay? So we're using Miss Kylie in On My Block, I believe. And I just, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this blush. It is the best blush ever, okay? And then we are going to be doing our little fox eyes. Now, I did, try my best to record, and I am trying my best to try to perfect this little fox eye look. So yeah, I decided to show you guys how I do it. And then we're going to be using our regular Morphe setting spray to set our face. And then we're going in with Morphe again. Okay, Morphe, sponsor me, please. We're going to be using our Morphe lip liner to line up our lips. And this lip combo that I'm about to do is Chef's Kiss. It is my favorite lip combo. So just watch. Just watch and learn, okay? Just watch and learn. So usually I use the Fenty lip gloss for my gloss, but this time I used the Too Faced. It was like the lip plump or the lip injection. Oh my gosh, my lips are burning, but right, guys, I really liked it. This is the finished look. I hope that you guys love it. And if you guys did like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. You guys already know we're on a road to 500 subs. Share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, okay? So we're accomplishing our goals this year. Alright guys.